Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. Vicariously Perched again, haul. I'm kind of adding things to what I tried to do last night, but my brain is in 15 different directions. So I'm just going to dump them all together. While drinking my mini Pepsi. Well, at least I finally have cans that fit my hands. Dad used to live on this. That's what I got the Pepsi for. That and Devil Dogs. For Father's Day. Okay, so trying to get through. Oh, I knew there was one more thing floating around. Alrighty. I'm just sort of really fresh. Okay, good. Okay, so the first thing I got, and this was over this past week, over the past few days. And why is it with every 15,000 pair of jeans I have like 3 that fit perfectly, and these fortunately are one of them. And they're from Van Linoblade. And they're still size 8 with the spooling. But I didn't realize that until I got home, that they had these really cool studs on the booty. Which makes a boring pair of blue jeans that much cooler. It'd be even cooler if they were black. And they're not as wide as some of them, but I kind of like jeans that are like leggings almost, that fit really tight. That way you can wear like boots and stuff over them. And they're just more comfy, but these are very, very comfy. I wore them today, so happy I found a good pair of jeans. But of course, those are just so neat. If I had looked for that, and these were, what were they? I think they were probably $1. Yeah, because I think they're on the dollar rack. The sales are so screwy now, but I'm pretty sure I paid $1 for these. It's like, and they can't even keep track. It's like, why have a different sale every day? I mean, I can see like Tuesdays like senior day. I think today was like college day. Then you have like triple stamp, double stamp day. It's kind of, understandable. But when you have this tag is half off Tuesdays, but it's $3.50 on a Friday, and it's, if it's nighttime, it's like the Fizbin of shopping. And if you understand that reference, you are awesome. So, oh well. So, fiddle-faddling around. Today, I actually went with a purpose. And I wanted, and that'll kind of tie into the other things I got, a photo album, preferably a little bigger than this. This is kind of cool because it got like a kind of a leathery front. But why is it so freaking hard to find photo albums that have pockets? All the ones I could find were like those stupid ones that never work, especially if you keep them for years and years and years, that I guess they're supposed to work by like static electricity or something like that. Or do you actually glue your pictures down? I don't know, but it's a really stupid idea. That's all I could find. It's like, I wanted the ones with the pockets for this specific reason. Of course, people think I'm moody, and I think I might have mentioned the different stick collection I have now. And these are just in the backyard, except for, well, I don't have that particular leaf, but the white birch was from Ken's, the sweet birch was from my sister's. So it's like, just looking in my own backyard, okay, I figured, okay, maple tree, oak tree, pine tree. Now there's a humongous cherry tree. I'm like, it kept throwing me because it's like, I expected cherry trees to be little, but our neighbor is practically a botanist. So that is why I wanted this to kind of, I want the leaf for the maple, which I could steal a twig too, but that's all I have at the moment. But I'm trying to figure out, is this the same leaf as this? I have no idea what this is. It's an oak something, and this seems to be a scarlet oak. And I wanted the pockets so I could, like, fit everything in, and then I can seal it up with tape later, And that's the spruce tree we got. And, the pockets are cool. But I kind of wanted, like, a bigger one so you could have, like, maple on one thing, oak on another. But this was $2, and it served my purpose for the time being, so. And it's little, so that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll stick it over there. And it's just a fun fun thing to kind of just go out in your own backyard and see the different trees you got. It's always fun. I always like trees. Trees are cool. And kind of fiddling in amongst that particular theme of stuff, I wanted the different tins, because we all know I play in tins, and I got like maybe 5 of them. Some are a little bigger than others, but you know, more of these tins to stick the little twigs in that you can kind of burn, you know, to make a micro bonfire. So that's my maple we pulled out of our neighbor's yard because she would have ended up in her own tree house. So I got my birch. So that is why I wanted the tins, and I'll probably still like hoard more to put like my own little incense mixtures into. Ooh. Hold on, I might have to continue this here. Oh, die until I. Oh. We gonna strip you, unplug you that. Plug you this again. Don't die on me, don't die. You wanna live, I tell you. Okay, we good? Yay. Okay, now I'm stuck kind of holding the line. Cord, not long enough. But it was blinking at me. Well, this is awkward. But as far as the other tins I got the... Well, we'll just do it this way. The Pokemon trading card game for like all my little labels, and it's just tall enough to fit the little 3-ounce Dixie cups that I can kind of separate my labels in. And this is kind of cool. And this I think was $1. Kind of wish I kept some of the cards in there though. The last time I knew there was 101 Pokemon. I think it's been a while. They're up to what, 10,000 now? Oh well. Ugh, okay. This is going to be fun. Okay. Right. Tiny arms. Okay, and this is what I got today, amongst the other stuff. And I kind of wanted some sturdier forks than the cheap crap that we got, so when I squish the spoil little poop stains food, that it's a little sturdier. So I came across these stainless china. I just like the look of them because they look like the Swiss Army knives, but they're a nice sturdy fork. I mean, I'm rather impressed. So I got 4 of them, except one's more yellow than the other. So I guess not even. I don't know. It's a different. No. Yeah, I guess they're all the same. Except that one looks a little different. Got like a longer neck. This one. I don't know, but they're a lot better than the cheap crap that I got. And they look cool. So 4 of them for $1. And I picked up these. Tiny fingers. Ah, there we go. And I got a pair already, and I think these came from Ocean State. If not Ocean State, I think Walmart. And they're nice and hefty, so these are only $1. So I could use these. And they don't take up a lot of space, too. I mean, I can see if you only have like 3 books and you want like fancy book things, but when you have 10 million books like I have, the nice, heavy, thin ones are the best. So, yay me. And the final thing I got was like the first thing I picked up today. And this was just so cool. And it came from the Christmas tree shop originally, and it was 2 for $3, but they wanted $1 for it. Well, I guess my idea for it was right after all. There's like a caution that says, do not burn, place on a heat-resistant surface. And it's this. And the thought that I had was a little thing of cone incense. Now this would be like the perfect cone incense burner. And I guess maybe that's what it's for, because it's like too tiny for a tea light thing. So it doesn't specify quite what it is. Oh, there's like 15 different labels on here. Ugh. something that's semi-handmade. Get a lovely look of my scening. Okay, Russ, Bernie and Company, something UK Limited, Southampton, hand painted by Russ. I think they make like stuffed animals and stuff. So maybe that's what this is. Actually, an incense burner. But this was just so cute, I had to have it. And this was $1. So, hey. I have a perfect place for it up there, too. So, that was my super awkwardly, well, more, one of the more awkward than the normal awkward we usually end up dealing with. So now my task is kind of boxing up some of the little bits and baubles, because I want to trade rooms. If he'd let me touch his stuff, I could do it myself. I mean, it'd be easier for him. He probably wouldn't even have to move some of the stuff. He can keep it in what he's got and just take some of the stuff off the wall, put it out on the deck, and kind of move circularly. The biggest issue is going to move the hallway stuff to move things that won't fit otherwise. So, trying to make things a little more efficient. So hopefully I can get a new room, organize it much better than it is. Because like I said, once you have furniture in, especially when you're in a little dinky, room like this. See, Kufu, there's no room for Kufu, so he's stuck outside. You can't really move around the furniture that you have to kind of utilize the space better. Because once it's there, it's kind of there. But the desk behind me will be staying, steal the desk that he has in the other room that he never uses. So, hopefully I can, organize the wall space so it'll at least look like there's some sort of linear... I don't know, maybe it looks fine to you, but to me it's like, I have a thing for symmetry and I have to, organize, which doing this is, so much fun because I have, the app where, okay, I measured all the stuff and the furniture so I know what can go where, and for a Gemini like me, this is candy. So it's I love organizing and tweaking, and so that is my task for the rest of the day. So I organized my wood sticks, identified my other sticks, and hopefully made this video a different type of awkward. Whatever. And when it gets cooler, I shall do laundry. Okay. Such is the life of a bored New Englander. Alright. Thank you for watching. Do remember to comment, rate, share, and subscribe. There's always room for one more at the Strange and Exotic. And remember, the most important thing to do is explore your own backyard. See you next time. Bye.